The Sisters of Battle rely greatly on their faith. It is their sustenance and their shield. When they first came to the tainted world of Kaurava, Confessor Turganum March was quick to see how much holy light and fire it would take to cleanse the 4 planets. He therefore brought the living Saint Anais and placed her in their primary bastion in Sama on Kaurava 1. Following a secret and ancient practice, the living saint was imbued with the inviolable aura, an aura of invincibility which would prevent any chance, he thought, of defeat. Guarded at the last by this inviolable aura, the Sisters of Battle marched with great surety. Who, in truth, would dare oppose them? What adversary could faith and fire not sweep from before them? In the face of chaos and vile aliens, the Sisters of Battle merely redoubled their fervent prayers and penances and fought on. They came to believe that glorious victory was the only outcome. The idea that any would dare attack their mighty bastion was unthinkable. The possibility that their bastion could fall beyond belief.
Good, she comes.
Sisters, the living holy saint of the Emperor, Saint Anais, scourge of heretics. Now, in the name of the Emperor!
Good.
There, it is done. May the Emperor's blessing carry us on to victory, sisters!
We thank you, honored martyr.
So... it is true, then. These blessed shrines will confer invincibility?
Indeed. Within each shrine lies a true and sacred relic of the ecclesiarchy. Now that the edifices have been blessed by a living saint, they confer upon her the inviolable aura, as scribed and fervently mastered by the great ecclesiarch Jonasiah Vuonis.
And wherever she goes, no harm may befall us?
Precisely. Neither our persons nor our belongings.
One pure bright candle amidst a sea of filth and darkness!
That is well said, Canoness. This is a tainted system. It may, in fact, be irredeemable.
Then we shall purge it with fire. I have yet to find a cinder that was not faithful in its praise of the Emperor. All is made ready?
Yes, mistress.
Good. These would-be conquerors shall have a taste of our fire and faith. The Emperor will punish them through us.
I serve.
I await your instructions.
Steel yourself, my sisters.
The
time of battle draws near!
Scouts here.
Faith is our shield.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Hope is the first step on the road
The
to
Emperor.
What
disappointment.
is your will?
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and
Any
unguarded.
haste.
An open mind is like a fortress
While the enemies of the
unbarred
Emperor
and
hold our
unguarded.
breath, there can be no fear denied strength. What's your order? Fire in the hole! Commander, our reconnaissance has identified a small military encampment in the direction of the attack.
With all due haste, yes,
Area
sir.
secured.
Defending objective.
Yes, my lord.
Scouts awaiting orders. Yes, my lord.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Scouts ready.
Here to serve. With all due haste.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
I stand ready.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation. At your command.
My faith is my
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Scouts here. Move ahead and mark any enemy
He who
positions.
stands with me
An
shall
open
be
mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Fear not, son.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. My faith is my shadow.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one.
Knowledge is power, guide it well.
What would you have me do?
Venerate the immortal.
Under fire! Squad deployed.
What would you have me do?
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Fear the sisters of battle! Fear the
None can stand before us. My knowledge is at your disposal. Feel my wrath. Feel my wrath. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose? I can
My
sense
faith
the
is
enemy.
my shield.
They are
Walk
close.
softly and carry
Ever
a big gun.
vigilant. We are the Emperor's chosen.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
No
breath,
such
there
thing
can
as
be no
innocence,
peace.
only degrees of guilt.
At your command.
They think themselves mighty, but our devotion grants us strength beyond the scope of mortal arms.
Preparing to face battle. What are your needs?
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Marine squad deployed.
The enemy must be nearby.
Taking damage. Ever vigilant.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Fear not, son.
Awaiting orders.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Under fire.
Gates unguarded.
Stay vigilant.
Venerate the immortal.
Yes, my lord.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. None can stand before us.
Charge. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I stand ready.
What would you have me do?
Awaiting orders. Destroy the armor.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
The Emperor guides my way.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
All ships fear the Emperor! This is the judgment of the righteous! Scum!
My faith is my
Hope
shield.
is the first step on the road
Beware
to
the
disappointment.
enemy.
Enemy fire!
For terror. Emperor.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Today the enemy shall know fear. He who stands with me shall be my
At
friend.
your disposal.
Ever vigilant. Direct us.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Do I detect uncertainty?
The Emperor guides my blade. Awaiting orders. Moving out. Yes, my lord. Direct us.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, they can be ready.
The Emperor guides my way. Returning to battle. Yes, my lord. This is the time. At your command.
It's like a fortress with its gates unguarded and unguarded.
Yes, Lord? With all due haste. Yes, most beneficent one?
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. My knowledge is at your disposal. I serve.
Consolidating position on the objective.
Yes, Lord? I will
This
do
day
as
shall
you
be a
ask.
glorious one for the Imperium.
Yes, Lord?
Marine squad deployed.
Here to serve. Build routine 721
Heresy grows
initiated.
from idleness.
At your command. Yes, my lord.
We stand ready.
At last, back to war.
The Emperor protects.
Yes, most beneficent one?
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Cleanse. Purge. Kill. Moving out. Moving out. Weapons at ready. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Today the enemy shall
Heresy
know
grows
fear.
from idleness. The enemy is attacking. At your command. Let the grenade fly. Grows from idleness. Fire in the hole. At your command. Let the grenade fly. Fear denies faith.
My faith
One from
unstoppable.
taking hits.
To me,
Returning to
my
battle.
brothers!
Awaiting orders. Orders received.
Knowledge is power. Fight it well.
They have lightning
We are
aircraft.
the Emperor's
I know
chosen.
those fighters well.
To the
Better
rally
take out their
point.
production facilities.
You will
Regrouping.
stand your ground!
Understood. Understood. At your command.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Knowledge is power.
At your command.
Fight it well.
Taking heavy fire.
An open mind is like a
Yes,
fortress
my
with
lord.
its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Fear denies faith. Heresy grows
I
from
stand
idleness.
ready.
What's your order? All weapons at ready. Fear denies faith. We are the Emperor's chosen. Fear denies faith.
I command you.
Charge. This is the judgment of the righteous. What's your order? Let the grenade fly. Ever vigilant. From the rally of the grenade fly. The Emperor guides my blade. Our big and bold. Ever vigilant.
My knowledge is at
at your disposal.
Fear denies faith.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721
My faith
initiated.
is my shield.
Understood. Fear our wrath. Onward! Marines show deployed. Direct us to the enemy. Weapons at ready. It is
Venerate
time.
the immortal Emperor.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Maintain attack formation. Taking damage. Direct us to the enemy.
Rome is the first step.
The Emperor to his quest.
Fire! Fire, my
vigilant,
sisters!
brothers.
Do not falter! Do
Fear
not blink
our
until the
wrath.
enemy are
Awaiting orders.
cinders! Cinders and ash!
What would you have me do?
Maintain attack formation. We stand ready. Apothecary ready. What is your order? Stay vigilant, brothers. None shall stop us. Ever vigilant.
The Emperor returns.
Apothecary ready. Attacking as ordered. Initiating attack protocol 23. Awaiting orders. Attacking as ordered. Faith is our shield. Apothecary ready. Attacking. Yes, my lord. Objective acquired. Apothecary ready. Ever vigilant.
Today the enemy shall know.
Yes, my lord.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Engaging the enemy. Awaiting orders. Heresy grows from idleness. How could I serve? Apothecary here. Direct me to the injured. Direct me to the injured. The battlefield awaits. The battlefield awaits. The battlefield awaits. Apothecary here. No servant of the Emperor shall fall in idleness.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve. As you wish.
Praise the Emperor.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. The enemy is attacking!
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Attack! The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Taking haste.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
The Emperor protects us. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's
I want the
finest.
commanders taken out of combat.
Let the
Dispatch the
grenade
assassins!
fly!
Immediately!
Apothecary here. One broken!
Strike them down!
Yes, Lord.
Squad morale restored.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
How can I serve?
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
They are finished.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
One broken! Let the grenade fly! The enemy is attacking me! Fire in the hole! us strong.
I await your instructions.
Objective acquired. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Taking heavy fire! Space Marines the enemy is attacking! The Ordo Malleus has sent us to aid you. They will die this day!
I await your instructions.
Recruit!
Men, we must withdraw!
One morale restored. Attack! Suffer not the witch to live. Demons and heretics will fall upon us. The battlefield awaits. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. I follow your commands.
The Sisters' air factories! Destroy them now!
Death or healing, I bear not witness. Taking damage, the fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. To battle! How can I serve? Under my Emperor's will makes us strong. We strike with the wrath of the righteous! Taking damage. We are the awaiting orders.
Strength is eternal.
Yes, most beneficent one.
All sins we are granted us. Heresy grows behind us.
My powers are yours to command. Fear not the Psycho.
I accept the The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Strategic point identified. The battlefield awaits.
They
follow your
strike
commands.
at our convents! Well, we are not yet short of the faithful and ready for
the Emperor
battle!
shall fall if I...
Your wise counsel belies your years.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
I command in the name of the Emperor. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. I serve mankind.
Under fire!
The Emperor protects.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
And lo, those who stand against the Emperor's will shall ever falter, and they shall ever fail. By his faithful they shall be crushed.
Yes,
they shall
Lord.
be burned, and surely cast into the pits of horrid void.
Yes,
Objective
most
achieved.
beneficent one.
Apothecary here. Direct me to the injured.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Apothecary here.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioning. I accept the challenge.
Dead from above.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioning.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Your wise counsel belies your years.
Direct me to the injured.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
I accept the challenge.
Yes, my lord. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Taking heavy fire. Awaiting orders. The enemies of men
Full
cannot
of
stand
faith
before us.
we
Fallen
march,
shall be forever
from
remembered
convent
as the
to
Emperor's
convent,
finest.
our numbers grow,
By the
and
Emperor
so
shall
our
be so.
might.
Heresy grows from idleness. This is the judgment attack! Scum! I follow your commands. I follow your commands. No servant of the Emperor shall fall in idleness. Direct me to the injured. What is your order?
Faith is purest when it is unquestioned.
And in haste. How can I serve? Attack!
While the enemies of the Emperor
wise
still walk
counsel
among your years,
Blood broken!
my faith is my shield.
Returning to battle.
By the Emperor shall be so.
You will fall! You will fall! Orders.
None
The Emperor dies my pain! I follow your commands.
Redeem them with sword and fire.
Yes, my lord. The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
By the Emperor shall be so.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. What is your order?
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Taking haste.
Yes, Lord. Initializing current protocol.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Yes, Lord.
Oh, shit! Fear the Emperor's wrath!
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. Do I detect uncertainty?
Your wise counsel belies your years.
Direct me to the injured. Taking heavy fire. Attack! The enemies of man cannot stand before us. Strike them down with all your might! They are finished. Destroy the armor!
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Your wise counsel belies your years.
Attack! The enemies of mercy are stacked before us. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. That speed tempest in the air!
Faith is pure. Question.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. No servant of the Emperor shall fall in my notice.
May the Emperor watch over
The enemy
us
is
all.
attacking. Death or healing. I care not which you see. Fall back!
In the Emperor's
By the Emperor's will, we fly! Returning to battle. Fall back! Fall back! Strike them down with all your might! Taking damage. Regrouping. Direct me to the injured.
Rally
One morale
squad!
restored.
Generators ready.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
That speed tempest in the air.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Tempest here. Ready for orders. Taking heavy fire.
Your wise counsel belies your years.
Generators ready.
Direct me to the injured.
This is the judgment of
The
justice.
enemy shall know.
That speed tempest in the air.
Rally to me, brothers, and we will win.
An open mind.
Tempest here. Ready for orders.
There is no essence to reason.
I accept the challenge.
Direct me to the injured. Tempest in the air.
My duty calls. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Into the maelstrom of
By the Emperor it shall be so.
The enemy is attacking.
where you need us most.
Taking hits. That speed tempest in the air. Cannot stand before us. Our faith
Faith is purest when it is unquestioning.
Where you need us most.
Emperor, be the guide and shield of our sacred tanks!
Faith is purest when it is unquestioning.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. To me, my faith is yours.
With me, brothers. By the Emperor it shall be so. I will go. By the Emperor it shall be so.
I await your instructions.
Hope is the first
Under
step
fire.
on the road to disappointment.
We fly for the Emperor! Under fire!
By the Emperor it shall be so. None can withstand our faith!
Death or
On
healing!
alert,
I care
brothers.
not.
The enemy must be nearby.
That speed tempest in the air! Cannot stand before us! They are finished.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
They are finished. They are Tempest in the air! Heresy grows from idleness.
The Sisters of Battle Manufactorums. We can put a stop to these Exorcist tanks once and for all.
Fear the Sisters of Battle!
At your command. Our main hope. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Strike them, sisters!
I did well. My fate is my shield. I accept the challenge.
What's your order?
What sword can carry a big gun?
We stand ready.
I accept the challenge.
Attack!
I accept the challenge.
Praise the Emperor and strike down his foes.
By the Emperor's shadow we serve.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
I accept
Taking heavy fire.
May the Emperor watch over us all!
Hope is the first step in the road to disappointment.
I await your instructions.
Land speeder Tempest in the air.
Yes, Lord.
Land speeder Tempest reporting in. Directly to the injured.
I accept the challenge.
I follow your commands. The name of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Land speeder Tempest in the air.
Your wise counsel belies your years.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall in idleness. Suffer not the witch to live. Land speeder Tempest, air-to-ground assault. By the Emperor's will, we fly. We ride the Tempest, we brave the storm.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
Hope is the first step
Tempest
on the
here,
road to
ready for orders. Direct me to the injured. We fly for the Emperor!
Your wise counsel belies your years.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build
Your
protocol.
wise counsel
Taking
belies
damage.
your years.
Tempest here, ready for orders. Orders under fire. Acquiring target. Acquiring target.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
They are finished. Land speeder Tempest reporting in. Returning to battle. Acquiring target.
Your wise counsel
Land
belies
speeder
your
Tempest
years.
reporting in.
Strike them down with all your might! Your wise
Land
counsel
speeder
belies
Tempest,
your
air-to-ground
years.
assault. Strategic point
Land
identified.
speeder Tempest, air-to-ground assault. Orders received. Land speeder Tempest, air-to-ground assault.
Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions.
Tempest here, ready for orders. Plotting a course. Tempest en route. Acquiring target. Taking hit. Tempest here, ready for orders. Predator deployed. Predator tank here. Tempest here, ready for orders. Engaging the enemy.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Area secured.
For the Emperor.
Here to serve.
My faith is my shield.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Your wise counsel belies your years.
I await your instructions with all due haste.
Accept the challenge.
The enemy is attacking.
Faith is valid when it is unquestioned.
What's your order? Preparing to face target.
Accept the challenge.
Strike them down with all your might! Strike them down with all your might!
None can withstand our faith!
That's the attachment in the air!
Feel the power of the enemy! Fire in the hole!
You will stand your ground!
Heresy grows behind us. The enemy is attacking.
Your wise counsel belies your years.
The enemies of man cannot stand.
Every land is like a fortress with its gates unbarred.
The Emperor guides my command. Taking heavy fire.
That speed attachment in the air! We fly for the Emperor! Predator tank here. Predator at your command.
Your wise counsel belies your years.
Yes, my lord. The Emperor guides my blade.
That speed tempest in the air!
Attack! They are the enemies of man cannot stand before us. I follow your commands. Direct me to your command.
Predator at your command. An easy objective. That speed tempest in the air! At your command. Predator at your command.
Our faith is once again strong. To the crusade and death to the enemy! Your wise counsel belies your years. I accept the challenge.
Direct me to the injured. I follow your commands.
Predator at your command.
I accept the challenge.
Attack!
Unworthy fools! You shall not harm this holy
Redeem
place!
them with sword and
It is true then. These blessed shrines will confer invincibility. And wherever she goes, no harm may befall us.
neither our persons nor our belongings. By the Emperor. Shall be so. Faith is purest when it is unquestioned.
Strike them down with all your might!
Predator tank here.
we all together again!
Taking heavy fire! How will I serve? The enemies of man cannot stand any more or deal. I dare not which. How will I serve? This is the judgment of the righteous! Scum! How will I serve?
Our foes have shattered 2 of the shrines. We must defend the remaining 2 to our last pious breaths.
They are finished. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Hands down!
Apothecary here.
My faith is my shield.
Destroy the ark! The enemies of man cannot stand before us! Awaiting orders. What are your needs?
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Attack! Yes, my lord.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
This is the judgment of the righteous! Scum! They are finished. The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Predator at your command. We will destroy the enemy.
My lord, your desire. How can I serve? The battlefield awaits.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
All back and resist the judgment of the righteous! Special command!
To me, my brothers!
One broken! Taking hits!
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Awaiting orders. Yes, my lord. What are your needs? At your command, directive. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. In your duty. My knowledge is at your disposal. Awaiting orders. Yes, my lord.
I accept the challenge.
All hands directly to the injured. We are the Emperor's chosen only. Squad morale restored. Yes, my lord.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioned.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Under fire!
Predator tank here. Moving out. Moving out.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioned.
Mindless.
Your wise counsel will here.
They are finished. They are finished. I follow your commands. Attack! We stand ready. Death or healing. I dare not wishes.
purest when it is unquestioned.
Taking damage.
Know that we shall never surrender. Every sister to the last would rather die a holy martyr in a field of flame than lay down her arms.
Taking hit.
Exalted and luminous saint, I beg you, fight by our side.
Together we will fight. And by the Emperor's will, we will triumph!
Death has arrived. The machine spirit is
Praise the Emperor and strike down his foes.
Death has arrived.
Faith is purest when it is unquestioning. Faith is purest when it is unquestioning. Your wise counsel belies your years.
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
I accept the challenge.
Direct me to the injured.
Predator at your command.
Purge them.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
I accept the challenge.
Avaunt, infidels!
Faith is purest when it is unquestioned.
Apothecary ready. Fire.
I accept the challenge. I will guide you now.
How can I serve? No servant of the Emperor. The
shall
warriors of
fall
the
in
Inquisition are yours to command. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Who requires my aid?
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
I accept the challenge.
Land recruit, Lord. Predator tank here. Predator at your command.
I have awoken. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Predator deployed. Tank here. Predator tank here. The machine spirit is prepared. Whirlwind artillery tank at your command. An easy objective. An easy objective.
Understood. Cleanse, purge, kill!
Avaunt!
The enemy is attacking! None shall stop us.
Predator at your command. An easy objective. Death has arrived.
The enemy is attacking!
We will destroy the enemy.
This is the judgment of the righteous! Stop!
I speak his word.
All ships fear the Emperor's wrath!
An easy objective. Predator at your command. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Approaching target.
Taking damage. The fallen shall be attacking.
Predator at your command. Whirlwind artillery tank deployed. Predator tank here. Land Raider armored Predator tank here. Predator tank here. Predator tank here. An easy objective. Land Raider at your disposal. Land Raider armored transport. Predator tank here.
Direct me to the injured. They are finished.
Predator at your command.
Taking heavy fire.
We will destroy the enemy. Predator at your command.
Taking heavy fire. Destroy the armor. What are your needs? The Emperor guides my blade.
In ruins.
Death
My
or
shrines.
healing. I cannot
In
wish.
ruins.
What are your needs?
Predator at your command.
We are forsaken. Is all lost. And yet we must fight. Sisters, we must fight and go in glory.
What would you have?
This is the judgment of the righteous! Scum! The Emperor guides my blade. I follow your commands. Never remember as the Emperor's finest. Direct me to the injured. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Taking damage.
Predator tank here. Predator tank here.
Command me.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. The enemy is attacking!
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Fear denies faith.
Predator deployed. Predator at your command.
Die! Die! Die!
Predator at your command.
The battlefield awaits.
Predator at your command.
Your
Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
Your wise counsel belies your years.
Predator at your command. Approaching target. Predator tank here.
I have waited long for this day.
This is the judgment of the righteous! Scum!
I await your instructions.
Predator at your command.
Yes,
For the Emperor!
one. I will
Area
do as
secure.
you ask.
How can I serve?
Predator tank here.
The battlefield awaits.
Sisters, we must go as martyrs! We must go in flames!
Space Marines attack! Space Marines attack!
In flames!
For the Emperor!
The charter of the Blood Raven's 9th Company in the Kaurava conflict was undeniably clear. Stabilize the system, defeat all forces of chaos, and neutralize any opposing force. When the Sisters of Battle gave them direct opposition, it was necessary that they be removed from the stage of battle. The Sisters of Battle, of course, were also acting on their own orders, following similar instructions to brook no opposition. Evidently, there was not enough room for more than one Imperial force in the system. Unfortunately, for the Sisters of the Order of the Sacred Rose, they were no match for the battle-hardened super soldiers they were forced to fight. Although the Sisters of Battle defended themselves admirably, they were handily overcome. Once vanquished, the Space Marines treated the surviving Sisters of Battle with the utmost deference, giving them swift medical aid and providing them with passage back to the Convent Sanctorum on Ophelia 7.